Hi, I am Karthik, your instructor of chess, and I will show you how to play chess. So, first of all, chess is a game played between two players of or opponent sides of the board, containing 64 squares of alternative color. Each player has 16 pieces of. It includes one king. It includes one king and one queen, two rooks, two bishops, two knights, and consists of 8 pawns. So starting of the game, at the beginning of the game, chessboard is laid out so that each player has white color squared in the bottom right hand side. As because let's read this side. Select the color of the chessman of your choice. Now arrange the chessmen as follows. Rook is the corner, then the knight next to them, the bishop followed by the king. Like this is king, this is bishop, and this is my knight. And last is the rook, in which the queen must be placed at her color, dark queen at the dark square and a light queen at the light square. And in the next row, it places 8 color of pawns. Then the player with the light color will always move to the first. The white 10 of the make first move, followed by the black. Then the white again, the black, and so until the end of the game. So now I Karthik will tell you about the movements of the chess. How movements of the chess. Pawn. The pawn are unusual because they move and capture in different ways. They move forward but capture diagonally. Pawn can only move forward one square at a time, except for their very first move, where they can move forward to square. So now promotion of the pawn. If pawn reaches the side of the bowl, it can become any other piece. It's called promotion. Like if it goes here, it can become any like queen, rooks, bishops, knight, or may be anything you like. And next is rook. The rook can move as far as it wants, but only forward, backward, and a side vacant in the squares. And following through bishop, the bishop move. Bishop move as far as they want, but only in the straight diagonally. The bishop may also jump over. The bishop not may also jump over, move then 90-degree angle, just like shape of L. Next is my bishop. Next is my queen, in which a queen is the most powerful piece. A queen has combined moves of rook, bishop, and my queen. So a king is an important piece, but it is weakest too. The king can move one square in the direction up, down the sides, and diagonally. So king and castling. The castling is the main part of this game, in which under certain special rules, under special rules, a king and rook can move simultaneously, called castling. How can we not do castling in which ways? The king and the rook that makes the castling move has not moved in game, and the king must not be in the check. Next, the king does not move to the square that is attacked by the enemy. All squares between the rook and the king before the castling move to be are empty. The kings and the rooks must occupy the same rank or row. Now, I come to the checkmate, stalemate, and checkmate. So checkmate happens when the king is in the position of the capture and cannot move and cannot escape from the capture. When the king plays the king of the opponent, one has to say check now. The captured king can get to the freedom in 3 ways. First, if it captures the checking piece, second, it is fined in the legal move free from the check. If any other piece of the captured king party is moved in the between the captured king and the opponent piece, incepting the check is 2. So now, so next, checkmate. When a player is a check and cannot make a legal move, then it cannot make a legal move, such that after the move the king is not in check. Then he is mated. The player that is mated lost the game, and the player that mated him won the game. And last is my stalemate. And when a player cannot make any legal move, but he is not in check, then the player is said to be stalemated. In a case the stalemate, the game is drawn. So I, Karthik, am here with my amazing chess, and thank you for listening and thank you for nature.